Welcome to my tarot card reading for September 2017, Taurus, and this is Manu Tarot. Okay, let's start immediately with the reading. We have Babalu, Karma, and the Moon. Right next to it, we have the Hermit, Virgo, Mercury, and we have the King of Cups, Moon, Jupiter. And right under, we have the Five of Staff, Seven of Coins or Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. And jumping right into the reading, this simply means that there's going to be problems with paperwork, legal issues nature. Okay, so you have to be very, very, very careful. This is related with immigration, for example, anything that is paperwork and legal. Therefore, if you are at work, just make sure that every paper has the signature, the approval, the seal, the stamp, whatever it is, the right, proper, adequate signature, stamp, seal, etc., etc., etc. Otherwise, it might cause you trouble. Okay, the same thing. This is because this is marriage is legal. It's a legal contract. That might signal that you might have some problem in that department. If you're going to buy something, whatever it is that you're going to buy, make sure that you investigate before you buy. You might have problems. You might have trouble. For example, let's say you're going to buy a car. I don't know how it is in different parts of the world. I'm going to tell you how it's done in the United States, so you have an idea. In the United States, cars have something that is called VIN, V-I-N. You enter that number in the motor department vehicle, in the department of motor vehicle, and in the internet, and it's going to tell you if it has a lien. In other words, if it has a debt that is pending for collection. If you buy the car, that debt automatically belongs to you and you have to pay it. If you don't have the means to pay it, you're going to lose the car again. Therefore, look, investigate before you know. If you're going to buy a car again, there's something that is called Carfax, C-A-R-F-A-X. There are many like this, and you enter the information of the car that you are investigating, and it's going to come with a list of the owners that had the car, previous owners. It's going to tell you what are the problems, if any. If there was a recall from the manufacturer, if there is any safety hazard with the car, if the car had an accident, where is the accident? It was in the rear, the front, on the sides, that kind of stuff. If there is a problem with the airbags, so it's going to give you all the information. Sorry. So I'm giving you an example so you have an idea of the magnitude of what I'm trying to bring forward. Okay, I don't know how it's in other part of the world, but what you can do is take the car, for example, to a mechanic so he can make an inspection and decide if he has, because a mechanic can tell you if he had an accident or not, the car, by just looking at it. Okay, so keep that in mind, because anything that is related with signature and paperwork, you should handle that with extreme care. Okay, investigate, analyze everything before signing anything, any contract. The same thing with a house. You're gonna buy a house, just make sure that there's no problems with that. Okay, there's a big emphasis here on some signs on paperwork, so you have to be very careful, and you're one of them that the tarot cards are giving an advice against anything related with paperwork, because there is a probability of a legal action during this month. So you have to be very careful. Okay, not necessarily means that you are the one getting the legal action. You could be the one doing also the legal action, suing someone, for example. So you have to take that also under consideration. And like I said, immigration, paperwork, green card, or whatever it is. So be very careful. There's a lot. This month is emphasizing legal problems related with paperwork. Okay, so that is my best advice. Be very careful what you do, how you do it, the paperwork. Make sure that everything is signed. Investigate, do some research before you do anything. Okay, that's all I have for you, and till the next one.